So, today we're going to talk about our water bacteria investigation, the results, and also we're going to discuss some important points. So, let's start. A few months ago, an investigation was requested for our science class. Elias and I decided to do it about water bacteria. Our experimentation was focused on bacteria existence in three main types of consumable water presentations. These types are natural water, which can be found in wells and underground pools. Secondly, there is water from its natural location that has been driven all the way to our homes through pipes, which is tap water. And finalizing with marketed water in the form of bottled water and branded water ready to drink. The presence of bacteria on water is something that naturally happens because of its way of lying underneath ground and on pool-like formations. Therefore, it should theoretically need to be processed and filtered for human consumption, without the possibility of an infection. But it is said by many people that water's pure state is the cleanest to be seen in our planet. So, we wanted to test what is said and check house bacteria's existence in those three types. We performed the necessary experiments, and after 24 hours waiting, we were able to identify some bacteria. We found fecal coliforms and E. coli. As we know, the fecal coliforms are bacteria found in the fecal material of humans and other warm-blooded animals. These bacteria were found on the bottled water sample. The Escherichia coli, E. coli, is a bacteria commonly found in the gastrointestinal tract and fences of warm-blooded animals. This bacteria's presence provides direct evidence of fecal contamination from animals. This kind of bacteria was found in the well and drinking fountains water samples. Well water was the sample that showed the greatest presence of bacteria, although it is usually thought that well water is better, but we can prove that it is not true. Well water samples present some bacteria that could be eliminated by filter, and water could be even cleaner if it's treated. Now, what else can be studied based on the results? Easy. We can start investigating how to eliminate bacteria from well water by adapting some sort of filters to it, or adapting some underground filters. We can also analyze the type of bacteria and find out the reason why it has such bacteria. In some communities, it would be a form of prevent diseases. Also, in poor countries, we can analyze the possibilities of create some sort of filters that also add some nutrients to the water. And of course, we can use the same process to analyze water in a lot of places and guarantee the water quality, especially during pandemic seasons. How the discovery can help to apply to develop technology protect etc. Our discoveries could develop new water care normatives and health standards. Also, it helps to prove that bacteria could be found even in natural state water, and people need to be more conscious about the risk of drinking well water or just water on a natural state. Also, that some bacteria couldn't be eradicated by filtration, and we have to investigate the procedence of our water because it's really important for the human body.
After having completed our investigation and starting to spread it to a wider audience, many may also begin wondering about your school's water care and overall sanity levels. This could be a great incentive for school directors to care a little more about what they're giving to their students and how it can have health repercussions if not being cared enough. These may also spread into different areas and not necessarily just in school installments, but possibly into normal workplaces, such as offices. Therefore, the care for water many people have can be increased and raise awareness of harmful issues that could be caused by current not-so-clean water systems. These actions could see the development of newer filtering and purification process of water being implemented into many workstations and might even see the creation of other ways to clean water. Although this would be an utopian situation, because many people don't care enough for health, even when they're being told about hazardous viruses that might be living around them every day. We're not really trying to make people be testing water everywhere they go, or even be afraid when water isn't shown to be clean. Our work can only impact those who are interested in this, which may be mainly scientists. Due to how the world works with economics and politics, many tests for water could even be shut down completely, just because people would be looking for better quality water, and some job bosses could be firing their quote overly dramatic end quote workers, just like how the situation work uh, related to electric cars played out in the United States many years ago. Someone had electric cars be developed and sold about 100, and since government's main source of income is the gasoline expenses of their citizens, shady actions from the government got these cars being refunded and completely destroyed, as they would end the gasoline market they currently used. Finally, it would mostly depend on the position of high-ranked individuals if they cared to start giving subordinates the opportunity of a cleaner water, or if they would just greatly discourage employees demanding their rights for clean water.